Next we are discussing third point. Third point is, if you want to represent argument of z1 minus z2 in complex plane, then what will come? So we are taking complex plane. This one is origin, this one is real axis, this one is imaginary axis. So first what you will do, सबसे पहले हम ड्रॉ करेंगे z1 and z2. There are two complex number, one is z1, other is z2. Now argument of z1 minus z2, it is a directed line segment. It will start from z2 and it will end to z1, and direction is towards z1. So it will start from z2 and end with z1, and direction is towards z1. Now we have to find out that this directed line segment, what angle it will make with positive real axis. So for measuring the angle, what you will do, we will draw a line passing through z2 and parallel to positive real axis. Suppose this angle is what, theta, then this angle will be 2 pi minus theta. Okay, so this directed line segment joining z2 and z1 and direction is towards z1 with positive real axis in anti-clockwise direction, it is making theta angle. Then we can say that argument of z1 minus z2 equal to plus theta. Plus indicate we are counting in anti-clockwise direction. If you count in clockwise direction, then angle is what, 2 pi minus theta. So argument of z1 minus z2 we can add is what, minus of angle. Angle is what, 2 pi minus theta. Minus of 2 pi minus theta. Minus indicate what, we are accounting in clockwise direction with positive real axis. Okay, so this angle is what, 2 pi minus theta. So how to write, minus of 2 pi minus theta. Minus indicate what, we are counting in and clockwise direction. Okay, next we are discussing fourth point. Fourth point is, if we want to draw argument of z minus z1 equal to theta, then what you will do? So what you will do, we will take a complex plane. This one is real axis, this one is origin, and this one is imaginary axis. तो सबसे पहले हम कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर लेंगे z1. सपोज z1 इज हियर. उसके बाद क्या करेंगे, हम यहाँ पे एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे पैरेलल टू पॉजिटिव रियल एक्सिस एंड पासिंग थ्रू z1. So we will draw a line passing through z1 and parallel to positive real axis. Now argument of z minus z1 equal to theta, it is a ray emitting from z1 where z is not equal to z1. Z is not equal to z1. If z equal to z1, then this will be what, 0, and argument of 0 is what, undefined. So that's why z1 is not included. So it is a ray emitting from z1, and this ray will make theta angle with positive real axis. So if theta is positive, then angle we are taking in anti-clockwise direction. If theta is negative, then we are taking angle in clockwise direction. If theta is 0, then we will take angle in same direction of positive real axis. Okay, so if theta is positive, so this ray will make theta angle with positive real axis. Okay, so theta angle with this line will make. Okay, so this will be your argument of z minus z1 equal to theta. So z will lie on this ray. So argument of z minus z1 equal to theta, it will represent this ray. Okay, for example, if I give argument of z minus eta equal to 60 degree, this one if I give. So first you will take complex plane, this one is real axis, this one is origin, and this one is imaginary axis. So from here we can say that z1 is what, eta. Okay, so this is nothing but 0, 1. So 0, 1 will be here. 0, 1. This is z1. So this point is not included. So सबसे पहले क्या करें, हम एक लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे पैरेलल टू पॉजिटिव रियल एक्सिस. Now this angle is what, 60 degree. So from this one we will take 60 degree in which direction? In anti-clockwise direction. So we will take 60 degree. Suppose this is what, 60 degree. So from this line will be what, your argument of z minus eta equal to 60 degree. So this angle is what, 60 degree. So this is your ray. So z will lie on this line. So direction toward this one. Next example. If I give argument of z minus 1 plus eta equal to minus 40 pi. Okay, तो यहाँ पे z1 क्या होगा, z1 is 1 plus eta, that is 1, 1. So we are taking complex plane, origin, real axis and imaginary axis. तो सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे 1,1 वी विल ड्रॉ. सो 1,1 इज सपोज हियर Z1. So this is what 1 plus eta. This point is not included and we'll draw a line parallel to positive real axis. Now we'll take one ray which will make 45 degree in clockwise direction. So from this one we'll take a ray which is making 45 degree with positive real axis in clockwise direction. So this will come. So this ray will represent what? This ray will represent what? Argument of Z minus eta in bracket 1 plus eta equal to minus 45. So this is your answer. Now, if we take one more example here, then what will come? That example is argument of Z plus 3 minus 2 eta equal to 0. Okay, तो सबसे पहले फाइंड करेंगे हम Z1. So first what you will do, this one will write as what? Argument of Z minus 3 plus 2 eta. Like that we have to write. This is equal to 0. So here Z1 is what? Z1 is minus 3 plus 2 eta. So this is what? Minus 3 comma 2. This will come. Okay, so we'll draw complex plane. This is what? Real axis, this is origin and this is imaginary axis. So first we will draw Z1. Z1 is what? Minus 3 comma 2. So this will come in second quadrant. So this point will come minus 3 comma 2. This is Z1. Now we'll draw a line. We'll draw a line parallel to positive real axis passing through Z1. Okay. Now here argument is what? 0. That means we have to take a ray passing through Z1 and direction of angle is what? 0 with positive real axis. So same line will come. This only will come. Okay. That means argument of Z plus 3 minus 2 eta equal to 0 is what? This ray. This will come. Okay. So locus of this one, we can say locus of this one is what? This ray will come.